Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host, Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. Ooh, Traveling Merchant.
Need.
Yeah, what do you got?
Sure.
Nothing I'm really after. Yeah, welcome back to the program. When last we left off, Okay, so this is actually kind of, gecko meat. This is actually kind of a strange situation here. When last we left off, I did... how do I explain this? I've recorded about 4 hours last night, and after about 15 minutes, my microphone had its settings reset, so it just went super quiet all of a sudden. So, none of that footage was usable. So I am 100% retreading my steps. When last we left off, as far as you are concerned, I was deciding the fate of Lily up in Jacobstown. Whether she gets experimented on or not. And I had decided, you know what? I think I need to get my science score up, because there was a science thing I could do instead. And so I opted to go to grind some levels at the NCR Correctional Facility, which I have not done. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Windows just decided mid-recording. Yeah, mid-recording, Windows decided, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn your microphone input volume all the way down. So after 15 minutes, it was dead quiet. And there is not enough volume gain in the world to make that work. What am I seeing? Okay, well, I need to go that way anyhow. Alright, so I had done a thing. Alright. I want to make sure I got an actual gun on here. Something I can use up close. So yeah, NCR Correctional Facility here is where the powder gangers are from. It's the jail they have taken over. Actually, what I should do is I should go to Prim. I know what I'm doing. So, when I did this before, I played through, and the folks at Prim here, so these guys were the folks who were dealing with the powder gangers. These NCR fellas over here. And I figured, okay, well, I will talk to their commander at ease. And, he'll give me a reward for doing this thing. And I came over here, and he wasn't here anymore.
Nelson's backing up. What is it?
It's goodbye. Oh. Okay. Lieutenant Hayes.
We won't go quietly.
Yeah?
Okay, so he doesn't have any dialogue regarding the,
Can count on that.
He doesn't have any dialogue regarding the powder gangers. Never mind, that detour was a complete waste of my time. Alright, back north. Oh god, why did I pick Gene skydiving? I had so many crashes out here before. It's just bloat flies. How did you manage to put this thing down in one piece? I think this blip on the map is where I'm going. Nice shot, me. Way to go. And it's got nothing. Yeah, okay, so this marker on the map indicates an unexplored area. And there goes Fallout crashing. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I haven't done anything other than talk so far. Okay, so we're back here, in the Prim area.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a
Don't do it.
nuclear winter.
God. Some folks and I were talking about, they should do a Fallout game set in Canada. And I was just like, oh, gee. Patrolling the Canadian Shield sure does make you wish for a nuclear summer now, don't it? Eh? And we all laughed. And I can make those jokes, because I am also very Canadian. People of a certain age may be thinking, wait a minute, your name is Joe and you are a Canadian? Yes. Completely unrelated to that ad campaign, I assure you. For those of you not of a certain age, there was an ad campaign for beer with a fellow whose name was Joe, and he would talk about what it means to be Canadian to him. He's like, oh, I have a prime minister, not a president. Stuff like that. Things that I feel most people know. I wanna put down a marker on the map just to be like, go in this direction. I can't just do that now, can I? Let's save. Yeah, you can tell that I went through a lot of saves because I jumped from like that I did a lot of things because my saves went from like save number 107 all the way up to 120 something. Oh, those are people. I didn't want the iron. I did not want the iron. Take the dinosaur. Yes, I am aware. Iron helps us play. I can climb up on this thing. Oh, maybe it wasn't people. Maybe it was just bighorns. Yeah, huh, I guess it's just bighorns. Okay, well that poses less of an issue. It doesn't solve another one. I told my partner that I would, try to go peacefully at the Powder Gangers here. I wouldn't necessarily just run in guns a-blazing. But unfortunately, they don't like me very much. Can I, Okay. The small one is friendly? Sure. Yeah, Powder Gangers. They don't care for me very much. So when I walked up before, they were super just, we're gonna shoot you. Which, trust me, that was not my intention. But when I'm getting shot at, I am going to shoot back. I am not pacifist run, I am fight back run. You know, in my head, my courier here, she's just a little bit of military training. She just kind of knows how to handle herself. What did they do to you, man? Okay, well, guess what, ED? We're running. Oh, here's the guys. Come on, Edie, we're getting out. I am on caution. I would not be shocked if a dude was running out of that place to come get me. Here's the plan, though. I am now dressed as a powder ganger. Edie, we're powder gangers now. So I should just be able to walk in the front door. We'll see how that works out for us. In theory, I do not need my sniper rifle, because I should be able to get up close and personal with some of these guys.
Scrambler's crazier than usual. Watch yourself.
Yeah. It worked. I can sneak in. I can talk to people. Float casual, Edie. Alright, you. No wonder, he's on Psycho. That's my explanation. Afternoon, folks.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right? Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR. I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now. Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots. Watch yourself out there.
Okay.
Just to lay low, the NCR and the Legion are about to have it out.
So, that's... Okay.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Yeah, it's nice having a little flying robot. Okay, so that guy is just willingly hanging out in here. I get the impression that I'm probably not going to get as much experience from this time through as I did the first time, nor material benefit. Let's check out the admin building. Well, okay.
Think that roller coaster in Primm is still working?
No. No, it's not. It's very much not.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not even fighting guys. They're just coming at me.
Hello.
I'm hit.
They're not even attacking me. They're attacking Edie.
Evening. The dirty coward! I've got you now.
Okay. I walked in with the best of intentions, and now I'm shooting everybody in the face. Everybody, bullets in the face. Okay, well, remember what I said about this trip in being not as profitable? I was wrong. What's in the desk? A lot of stuff in the desk. I don't need the clipboard. Sure, let's check out the warden's log. Oh. Oh. They're transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the dam under control. But what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men and I. I know it, my men know it, and the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. I've seen the reports on this so-called Caesar's Legion. It sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders, but the higher-ups back west seem to think they're a serious threat. Something's going on, and I'm sure that Cook is behind it all. No offense yet, no evidence yet, but something just feels off. About Cook, he's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all model prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I'd have them watched every second of every day if I could. James, you and I served together for 7 years, in Team Rocket, and I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here, and to deliver the replacements I was promised. I'm expecting to put these prisoners to work making new rail lines, and fixing the existing ones, but I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one time in Modoc. Don't let me down, Nathan. Okay. Suffice to say, Edie, that Nathan was let down. Pencils. Ooh, a book. Desk has money? Money? Caps are money? Money is money. Okay, we have money. Yeah, I didn't intend to... Ooh. I did not No, I'm trying to pick these things up. I did not intend to come in here and just start killing everybody. That was not my plan. I tried to do it the other way. I guess Edie here just, you know, her reputation precedes her as somebody not to be trifled with. And they decided to trifle. What else can I combine? That looks like it, but that saved me 10 pounds. These guys aren't, you know, they're not super armored or anything, so yeah, let's go with the hollow points. Yeah, I'm done not looting in here. I was playing nice. They spoiled things. Yeah, that door goes back out. Oh. That's a chunk of that guy. Ooh, the first aid box is locked. Give me your things. But you can keep the dirty water. I do not care about dirty water. Who puts a full soda in the garbage can? Dear God. Speaking of, I should drink something. Let's use a healing powder and I guess a barrel cactus fruit? Marley wishes to be in the episode. Speaking of the episode, that seems like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.